Welcome back to my Wudang Academy channel. Today we finished the 𝐒𝐚𝐬𝐻𝐻 𝐼 form. We only have 2 sequences left and this is what we'll do today. So let's get started with the form right now. So we stopped last time in the combo position here. And the following movement consists of a 𝐸𝐷𝐻𝐻. We run 3 steps forward and jump up into 𝐸𝐷𝐻𝐻 and then step down in 𝐸𝐵. So let me show you. 1, 2, 3 and step into 𝐸𝐵 position with the right leg in the front. I show you from the other side. You see here. Again, 1, 2, 3, step down here. And the 𝐸𝐷𝐻𝐻 is the whooshing in the mid-air, okay? So let's do it one more time. Yeah. 𝐸𝐵. And now from the 𝐸𝐵 we step on the front leg and we go like this. Combo, 45 degree. And here block. And push again 45 degree in combo position. Alright, so the following movement is a bit more complicated. Let me explain it very slowly. So when we come from the 𝐸𝐷𝐻𝐻, we are in 𝐸𝐵 here, okay? And now watch carefully what is happening. First we open the arms like this, you see. The hip goes to the right. You step 45 to the left and push here in combo position with this part of your hand. This is basically, a practical application is to push the hip. You are disrupting the stance from the opponent. Let me show you once again. So we're coming in 𝐸𝐵. Now we go 1, push here, 1. Understand? Now we step back. The hands follow the movement. Try to go with the flow by executing fast. Then step again. Now we step once again in 𝐸𝐵 position and the left knee looks 45 to the left here. Let's do it once again. Here, see. Combo, relax, block arm and go here, push to the side. Combo, again, looking 45 to the right. So let's do it very slowly in fluid motion. 1, combo, 2, block. You're holding an arm here. And step, combo, push by rotating the hip and going in combo position with your left leg. So let me show you the whole movement. In this sequence, it is very important that you utilize your hip rotation by blocking and overcoming the attacks and the position from your opponent. So the first is disrupting on the hip, that we already know. Then you're using always your hip first. Go back and you're holding the hand here, like this. You're holding an arm, coming back here. And after you have the hand, you go in, you're holding, and then you push away like this by using your hip first. And then follow with your arms and relax the shoulders. Keep the position stable and make sure your back leg is connecting on the ground with your heel. This way you have a stable position and you're able to disrupt the opponent by pushing him over. Also, another important feature in this movement is that you keep your gravity center as low as possible. This is why in 𝐸𝐵 we try to stay very, very low. When we're here in 𝐸𝐵, you go in, go here, go over, and still you're trying to stay lower because when your gravity center is lower, it is easier to push an opponent over when his gravity center is a little bit higher than yours. So now we understood the section. Let's follow up with the movement so we can finally finish the form. When we are in combo position here, The next movement is again, we're using the hip rotation and the arms follow. Like I show you from the side so you can see what is happening here. The arms follow and you see you're turning. And by turning, you go up like this. And at the same time, you go into a side kick like this. You see? And you keep the knee high. And then you go over with the arms and keep the hands in front. So let me show you once again in fluid motion. Here, combo, go, relax, go up, side kick, and rotate. So again, what's the practical application in this movement is from a stable position, you go in with the arm, you go over and go up, and you're using a side kick like this. And then you go over, okay? But the movement itself is not really focused on a practical application. But so that you should know, when you have the right intention, follow the hip, move the hip, and then the right arm follows, like this. And then you're here. And the right arm connect with the heel on the right leg, like this. Understand? This makes your position closed. So there can't be anything in between your legs and your arms, which is very important. So you cannot be attacked, or you can always have a stable position so that you can block what is incoming here. So again, from here, one, you go in, then you look to the side, and you go in the side kick position. The left arm is in round shape, the same as the right arm. And then you're making the side kick. And the following movement is just traditional movement to show that is of the 𝐤𝐴𝐴𝐻 series. So the movement consists from the stable position, that you're moving your hip like this, the knee stays stable, and you're moving your hip, coming forward and coming to the front like this. And when you do that, at the final moment, you try to shift your gravity center slightly forward. Watch me carefully. When we're here, and now we're coming forward. Understand? This is how we should execute the movement, the final ending of the 𝐤𝐴𝐴𝐻 series. And then we have the same movement as in part 1. You're coming forward, mabu, step inside, go 𝐶𝐲𝐝, circular movement, push, step right, push, toe left, and breathe in, relax. And congratulations, here we finish the 𝐸𝐸𝐻 form. When you execute the 𝐸𝐸𝐻 form, it is very important that your intention is very sharp and you try to find your relaxation point in every movement. So you're starting with an intention that is very explosively and very sharp, and then you try to continue by using the power that you did before and go into relaxed and fluid movements. This is how the Taoist martial art of the 𝐸𝐸𝐻 series consists in all 3 parts. So now let me show you the sequence we had today, and let's finalize the form. So this was the 𝐸𝐸𝐻 form. Soon we will start with the 3rd part, the 𝐸𝐸𝐻 Sanlu. For now, try to repeat the first part and the second part of the series and try to practice them over and over. If you want to know about the standard routine we have in China, every day we practice the form 20 times. So you're doing the 𝐸𝐸𝐻 20 times and then follow up with the 𝐸𝐸𝐻 20 times. This way you get a very good overall understanding of the form, and you have the routine, so you're feeling the form when you do it. So the next time you study the 𝐸𝐸𝐻 Sanlu, you should already be able not to think too much about the previous two forms. So I hope you found this series interesting so far, and we will continue soon with the San Lu. Thank you for watching. If you have feedback to my series, leave it in the community section. I post a link in the video description below. Thank you for watching and see you soon for more episodes. Goodbye.